other words, if you keep doing the same thing, you're going to keep getting the same results. People will respond as treated each and every single time.
It's that direction that you make other discoveries. It's through mistakes that we learn.
This is not about going, what should I change? This is about going, where do I want to turn it up a little? Where do I want to turn it down a little? You're the gatekeepers and the keepers, if you like, of other people's emotional well-being. There is no substitute for taking responsibility. You are completely responsible for another person's behavior. As long as there is understanding and comfort in our interaction, we are effectively communicating with each other. You are who you are, and you are not going to change. You're not going to walk out of here a different person today or by the end of 4 days. You're going to be the exact same person with the exact same emotions, with the exact same approaches.
You're dealing with people who are close to you and even closer, family, mum, dad, friends, brothers. You're going to struggle. And if you accept that in the beginning, you'll find that you're not going to get disappointed, because the worst thing that can happen is you go, this is not working. We do more harm to ourselves by the little voice inside our head that continually condemns who we are. See, there are no wrongs, there are only right connections. So if you develop bad connections, they develop perfectly. You develop bad habits, they develop perfectly. You start off with a blank piece of paper. You start off with an idea. You start off with the belief that you want to do something, and you move forward. And every time you are hit in the face with something that tells you you can't do it, you are so stubborn and so single-minded that you continue along a path because you believe in that path. It is never too late. But make something for you, whatever that is, so you can have a dream that you can achieve. And the worst thing that can happen, you've already figured out.
Any factual question will get you there. Any question will get the brain triggering and we'll get that response happening. In token, it can motivate. Let's be aware it can demotivate as well. All right? And again, it's never black and white. We like to think of things in a very black and white perspective. It either is or it isn't. We either will or we won't. Now, they might not give you the answer they're looking for or you're looking for, but when you ask them a question, they have to think of the question, they have to analyze and rationalize what the response would be naturally. Your brain cannot do anything else except that.
But we need to laugh a little bit. We need to relax a little bit. So,
Yeah, right? It's only the latecomers that know.
I'm a little funny, and I get more enjoying myself as we get going. So